Car guys and girls, this video is for you. It's been months, we have been testing a whole lot of gadgets. A lot of them turned out to be gimmicky. A lot of them are too usual. But we're going to tell you the ones that are super underrated and as always, the best one for last. Time to buckle up. This is Rupesh, you're watching Sillycorns and I'm going to be cheap and ask you to subscribe for the love of VRS. And before we go ahead, let's just get the most essential part out of the way. So first up, one of the most obvious gadgets that surprised me the most has to be this sunglass holder. I mean, I know a lot of cars these days have sunglass holders, but turns out a lot of these sunglass holders crash the frame, the glasses due to vibrations, and that's where this gadget turned out to be the most used for me. All you need to do is clip this in your sunshade like this, and now you can just put in your sunglasses like this. No more scratches. Easy. And I like that this has high quality springs for holding the sunglasses in place. And what's also cool is the quality is really good. This looks really minimal, very classy, and this just goes with the interiors. This costs 749 rupees, and I know there are budget options out there, but they don't look as premium as this. To be honest, I didn't really value this gadget as much before until I got this. Yeah, that is done by a rat in one night. After paying a hefty 35k dinner bill for the rat, I got this Ultrasonic Rat Repellant and this has been a lifesaver. I mean, setting this up is pretty straightforward thanks to the manual, and the long wire gives you the flexibility to set it up practically anywhere since all engine bays are different. There are also zip ties and screws provided, so yes, all sorted. Now you're thinking, how does it shoo away the rats? See, this device generates an ultrasonic frequency which causes distress to rats and that prevents them from causing distress to you. And ever since I've set this up, there's been no rat droppings, which means no rats. And this has got mostly positive ratings on Amazon. And the fact that it's AR/AI rated adds to the credibility. Other things to note include the fact that this is waterproof, so works even in monsoons or if you give your car for service or wash. When the car starts, the light turns green, which means it goes into standby mode automatically. Now the battery consumption is almost equal to or less than what the car consumes when parked. And there were instances when my car was parked for 3-4 days, but even after that, I had no issues cranking up the car. And this device costs 4,000 rupees, which might sound expensive, but you just took a look at the dinner bill, didn't you? Okay, this is not your usual Android Auto adapter or CarPlay adapter because this has both Android Auto and CarPlay and it costs less than 5k. Yep, this is what it looks like. Super compact, so no clutter, and you can just plug it in the USB port of your car, connect your phone to it via Bluetooth, and that's it. You now have wireless Android Auto or wireless CarPlay in your car and it works without any problems, be it music apps or maps. Just that forwarding music tracks takes the same amount of time as it takes when your phone is connected via Bluetooth. Not slow, but not as snappy as wired. Things like Google Assistant and Siri work flawlessly from your steering controls, so all good. And I like that every time I start the car, it automatically connects. I don't have to do anything, which is what I like. Next up is probably the coolest wireless charger of them all. I mean, just look at this. The transparent design is super unique and this whole metal and glass finish gives it a very premium feel. It has a light in the middle of the coil that glows and helps you put in the phone. Yep, this design is really cool, but there's more. So this has a proximity sensor here and the holder opens up when you bring your phone close and put it to charge. And when you need to take out your phone, just tap the sensor and it opens up like this. Even the transparent design shows the opening and closing mechanism with these gears. And this has an inbuilt battery too, so it opens up even when the car is off. Now this costs 2,500 rupees and this is powered by a USB port or a car charger if you have one. And this charges devices at 15 watt max and it works well with every device. Now we got the variant which has a clamp to set it on the AC vent and it remains solid, very minimal vibrations. But there's another variant too which lets you set it up on the dashboard. Next up, this gadget has absolutely everything you need in an emergency tool. Let's start counting. This has a flashlight that's bright AF thanks to the projector-like lens on the front, and it's got 6 different modes, 2 each for white and yellow, and then the SOS red, and it can be charged with this Type-C port. Plus, it's got a magnet, so you can just stick it like this in case of an emergency in the night. This also has a screwdriver, which can be handy in a lot of situations, and this has a seatbelt cutter, again useful for emergencies. It even has a whistle, a lighter, and a bottle opener built in. They're proper 7-in-1, and I like how compact and small this is. And that means it can be kept anywhere in the car. Heck, you can even use it as a keychain. I mean, this is a keep it and sort of forget it gadget only for emergencies, but what makes this even better is it costs only 500 rupees. Next up is a gadget we all need for our cars, a no-nonsense GPS tracker that just gets the job done. Yep, this is a highly rated GPS tracker from Amazon, and all you need to do is connect the device into the OBD tracker, scan the QR code in the app to activate the pre-installed SIM in the device, and this has a 699 rupee subscription plan that I wasn't expecting right at the start, but other than that, everything is pretty straightforward. You get car ignition alerts, you see the car movements live in Google Maps, and it's very accurate. Even the speed shown is very accurate. You also get detailed summary of trips with all the info, which is nice. Look, I know there are a lot of GPS trackers out there in the market, but most of them have buggy, laggy UIs, and that's where this comes in, because this does most of the basic functions you expect from a GPS tracker really well, and that's mostly thanks to the really good app. And as for the price, this costs 2,200 rupees. This 7-inch display is available in India and brings wireless Android Auto and CarPlay to any car. Just attach this to the stand and use the sticker to set it up on your car's dashboard, and now just plug this into power and you're good to go. Now you can just connect your Android phone or iPhone to it via Bluetooth, and you will have Android Auto or Apple CarPlay running seamlessly, as you can see. Now this is a 7-inch HD IPS panel. It looks sharp, the touch response is decent enough, it is bright, it automatically turns on and connects when you start the car, and it even comes with this aux cable, so you can use this to play music in your car speakers without any problems. This also has additional ports, a lot more features, and the best part, unlike a lot of other displays, this is available in India on Amazon.in and costs 6,750 rupees. All the links to all of these gadgets are in the description down below, and if you know of any other cool gadget that deserves to be on this list, make sure to comment so that everyone can know. And thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. See you in the next one. चाबी कहाँ है?